Hi, we are Marcia and Ed Walker. We are co-leaders of a Sunday school class called Life Together that meets during the 9 o'clock worship hour. And about 2 years ago, we realized that there was not a ministry here at Cornerstone for families with children that had special needs. There was a great need for that ministry. We didn't know how we were going to do it, but we knew we had to do something. So Life Together Sunday school class decided that we would step out and try to find some way to do this ministry. And now we do have that ministry here, and it's called Rock Stars. It's a worship service for individuals under 25 years of age who have been diagnosed with special needs.
Our ministry is so important to these kids with special needs. It gives them a place to belong. We have a special room dedicated just for them. Our kids love music, so we painted a room with special bright colors and decorated with a music theme, and they absolutely love it. The kids get to play games. They have all sorts of fun stuff for kids to do while they're together. Hey, all kids like to have fun, and kids with special needs are no different. So we make sure that their resources match the games that we want them to play. The kids get a biblical message. We are a church after all. We exist to proclaim the gospel. So that's what we do while we're together. We have a very specialized and simple to understand curriculum that we use to talk about Jesus. We talk about God's love, our lives, and the things that are important that are discussed right here in Big Church. The beautiful part of this ministry is that it represents our church commitment to making sure that no one is left out of the gospel here at Cornerstone. The kids get interaction with one another and a loving, trained staff of adults. It's a whole bunch of love crammed into that room. It's worth volunteering Rock Stars just for the 3,614 hugs that you'll get in 1 hour. Lastly, but very important, Rock Stars gives parents some respite. They know that when they drop their kids off at Rock Stars, their children are going to be saved. They're going to have fun, and they're going to learn about God's love. But they also know that they get a break. That's a great thing for our parents.
We hear all the time about the impact that Rock Stars is having on families here. It's just been amazing for the parents of these wonderful special needs children to have a place for them to be so that the families can feel free to come to worship. I want to thank our wonderful volunteers, because without them there is no way that we could do this at all. And I want to thank you for faithfully giving to Cornerstone so that we can have ministries like this, because everybody needs to hear about the gospel of Jesus Christ. We're always looking for adults who are willing to volunteer with these great kids on Sunday morning. We have a wonderful rotation system that allows us to be in the Rock Stars ministry just 1 weekend each month, and our own worship service 3 weekends a month. So if you'd like more information about Rock Stars, whether to volunteer or to connect a friend or a family member to our ministry, you can call the church office at 726-7335 or email our team leader at the email address on the screen.
Lastly, I'd like you guys to do 2 things for us. Number 1, pray for our kids. This is really making a big difference in their lives. And number 2, stick your head in, see what's going on, and be prepared to fall in love with some really great kids. Thank you, Cornerstone.